Hey guys, welcome back to the show. Today's going to be one of those opinion videos where I say what I think about a subject and you guys can react in the comments by liking, agreeing, disliking, disagreeing, thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you feel like. But I just want to share my thoughts with you. As of this past week, pretty much, there's been something going viral about the show Stranger Things. If you don't watch it, it's a TV show that airs on Netflix, and it's all about the 80s and some weird phenomenons and whatnot. But one of the things that we see a lot, because it's based in the 80s, is film photography. So there's a photographer that ends up working in the newspaper or whatever, and he's in the darkroom using red lights. And I have these two little red lights to explain. And someone on a forum somewhere asked, what is that red light room? What is it for? Why is he putting his pictures into liquids and they seem to appear clear and whatnot? And a lot of people have jumped to conclusions about the generation asking about why they don't know what a darkroom is. How can you not be so, not so smart or whatever it is. And a lot of young people saying like, hey, I'm 20. I know not everything's, done for, and, there's still hope. First of all, I don't think anyone was born knowing. So last time I checked, I was born without knowing, and I learned this from experience because I was born in the 80s. A lot of people were born earlier and saw darkrooms all over the place. But the new generation, and I'm saying the iPhone generation, the people that were born with digital content and media and everything, fed to them all over the place, don't know what a darkroom or what red lights are for. So I think before we start jumping to conclusions, we should try to look at ourselves and see, why are these people not knowing? Is it maybe that we are not teaching and we're not talking about it? Because I come in the darkroom and I have a YouTube channel. I try to talk all I can. I'm sure people bump into the channel, see darkroom and move on. And it's fine. But when I do get someone to put their ear and want to listen and share a drink and talk, I'll tell them all about darkroom, why I print, why I like film photography, why I don't like other sources of photography or other mediums of photography. But I think it's very important for all of us to understand, I take that as a fail from my side, not their side, that I should be doing better with this channel, better with my workshops, whether with my kids. So I encourage people to go ahead and look at whoever's around them, be it kids, cousins, parents, friends from school, anyone, and maybe try to tell them about the darkroom. And you don't have to be like, a religious, messiahs telling everyone about the darkroom. You'll just be the knowing friend. But you can tell them about it. You can tell them what you do. You can share this. And between us film photographers, there's a lot of people that don't do darkroom. They just love digitalizing with the camera and then adding filters and keeping the dust to put on Instagram. They hashtag their posts with 120 millimeters and all these things. And we all live with it. And it's fine. I don't mind. But when I see someone asking a genuine question about a darkroom and people jump to conclusions about a whole generation and how they could be so ignorant, I try to think, because you were there. And I know there's a lot of people that weren't there that have had a curiosity and asked. But if every time they ask, they get chewed up, are they going to ask again? Or are they just going to move on to something else? I want people to be curious about darkrooms. I want to see red lights all over the world, but people don't do it. So I think it's up to us to share, to be positive, to be, helpful with others, and, try to get them hooked on this. Nothing is wrong with film photography. It's a great hobby. You spend time with friends, you learn, you do things with your hands, you're standing up, you're not on a screen. And yes, we're on YouTube, you're on a screen. I think it's hilarious, sort of. I have to buy a digital camera to make YouTube videos, but I think it's all on us. I think we should do better. And I think we should stop criticizing everyone that's asking, beginners questions, because we were all beginners at one point. You used to be able to look at your dad or your uncle and ask these questions, but nowadays you go on the internet and you ask. And that's where we all have a part and we can all help. Instead of being smart and being like, yeah, you don't know anything, maybe you can go and help them. These red lights, for those who don't know, are lights that help you develop paper, because paper doesn't react to red light. So you can put your paper in your chemistry. These red lights work as daylights for your darkroom, so you don't have to have these white lights that we have here. So in the red light, you can put this in safely. It won't get fogged, because if you open the door or you turn on the normal lights, this will just turn immediately black or gray. So that's what a red light is for. So it only works with paper. I've heard a lot of people in some films, but some films, most black and white film, and of course all color film, will be affected by the red light. So don't change your film or whatever with the red light unless it's a special film. But yeah, that is for paper. You can do contact sheets, you can do prints. This is a test print. You know, here, I don't know if you can see it. There you go. All these things are done in the darkroom. If anyone around the world ever has a question or wants to practice darkroom or has never done it, I invite you to come over wherever I am. I'm based in Spain right now, and I'll happily give you a free black and white, you know, workshop or tutorial or whatever, or demonstration, because I think the more people sharing this, the better. The less snarky comments or rude things about generations or whatever, the better. We need more people, more youngsters, more of everyone sharing film in a positive way, buying paper, buying film, shooting it, having fun. Whatever the hashtag it is, however you scan, however you shoot, whatever it is you do, we need more positive reinforcement for everyone in the community. It'll do us good towards us, towards the other people outside of the community. So yeah, that's my opinion video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I know that it's, you know, a little weird topic right now, but I saw it and it just kind of made me feel like I gotta make a reaction video to that. And I don't want to be, you know, clickbaity, but it is. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. If you have any opinion, please leave a comment below. I have an email and a website, which is called Superfilm Support. You can ask any question, whatever it is, and I will not answer in a snarky or smart ass way, because I think we all need answers and we all need people in the community to help. So thanks for watching, guys, and see you in the next one.